And practically overnight, she was gone. No more Instagram posts, no more tweets, and most importantly, no more Mr. Beast videos. So where—
Yo, what up? It's Maj back here in another video. Today we're about to be reacting to where are these missing YouTubers? And I think I only know where Rice Gum is. I think he was on TikTok and like streaming on Twitch. That's where he is now, but all these others, I don't know who.
long enough, you've seen tons of creators just disappear, some by choice and others not so much. But the question is, what exactly happens to them after they disappear? Well, today we're taking a closer look and seeing if we can figure some of that out, starting with arguably the most controversial one, Kris Tyson. Kris Tyson was a very popular content creator that was a part of the Mr. Beast team, appearing and co-starring in some of the channel's biggest videos. And for a while, not including Mr. Beast himself, Kris was arguably the favorite and most recognizable member of the team. But he wouldn't always be the favorite, because over the years, that began to change drastically, as Kris increasingly started displaying feminine traits. His new personality was a complete contrast to his once southern gun and truck loving persona, and in July of 2023, Kris would publicly come out as transgender.
You've had a lot of people speculating on your gender.
Yes.
You know, just you growing out your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, today you showed up fully presenting as a woman.
I did, because I am a woman.
Oh, shit.
Hey man, typically I just don't even say nothing about this shit, but like how he kind of did it, probably felt weird to those fans, but like that's that nigga's business. I feel like, man, you only get to live once, but I feel like what this nigga did after this is just weird. But you only live once, you just live your life how you want to live it. It's your life.
Her.
You've never said that before, right?
I've never said that publicly, no.
This announcement received tons of online backlash and hate, as people did not agree with this decision. However, Mr. Beast himself didn't care and actually defended Kris on Twitter. And as a result, Kris still appeared in Mr. Beast videos. But in reality, that didn't really matter, because only 1 year later, everything would completely fall apart after a video was posted titled, "This video will make you hate Kris Tyson." In this video, there was a lot of information that allegedly exposed Kris Tyson for inappropriate online behavior involving minors. And since she was already being heavily—
That's just always a route with all these YouTubers, especially the Minecraft, like the whole thing. There's like a few good Minecraft YouTubers, but like there's just a cesspool back in 2012 when they were just like getting exposed. They need to just nuke that whole community. I'm playing.
hated on, it was quite easy for the internet to completely turn on her. And practically overnight, she was gone. No more Instagram posts, no more tweets, and most importantly, no more Mr. Beast videos. So where did Kris Tyson disappear to? Well, let's figure that out. A video posted by a YouTuber named WestJet explored this question of what happened almost 8 months ago, and it took him to a YouTube channel called Kris Vault 06. And from the outside, it looks like an old channel that Kris Tyson used to run, but on closer inspection, it looks like it's just an archive channel run by somebody else. And for further confirmation, it looks like almost 3 months ago, the person who owned this account started posting their face on it, posting videos like reacting to Mr. Beast's most expensive video ever and exposed my true identity, not Kris. So clearly, this isn't Kris Tyson. There was also an apparent sighting of Kris Tyson recently on a Neon stream, and it happened when he went to a movie theater and they thought Kris Tyson was the security guard.
Oh yeah, they do show, hey, bro, they show Netflix shows on this.
Oh my god.
You could come here and watch Netflix.
Tyson.
I'm not gonna lie, this would be stupid because like you making a stupid amount of money, especially hanging around Mr. Beast. Like, come on now, you shouldn't be working back to a 9 to 5. If you were working for him, you would have saved your money up. Well, unless you did something stupid, but you would have saved your money up and invested into stocks good and not did anything dumb with it. But I wouldn't see her or him working at like a damn movie theater.
It's Kris Tyson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi!
Hello. You don't work for Mr. Beast?
That is, no, that's not Mr. Beast.
That's him.
No way, for real?
That's him.
No, you're lying.
What the fuck? Why is he? Why is he working at it?
But after further review, many people do not believe this is actually Kris Tyson. They just look a tad bit similar from a distance.
for the clip.
The truth is, no one has seen Kris Tyson since the allegations came out. He has remained offline on every single platform since July of 2024, and I honestly don't believe he will ever be coming back, because there's just some actions that people do to the point where they can't redeem themselves. But the same can't be said for the next person that disappeared abruptly, and that is none other than Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband was a popular YouTuber who was mainly in the horror genre that really blew up around the 2020 era. And Corpse didn't only blow up because he was playing with popular
Wasn't this the guy with the insanely deep voice? Wonder where he went. I'm gonna find out.
streamers. He mainly blew up because of his distinctive, very deep voice.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow.
What?
Because of his voice alone, he gained instant stardom and a loyal fan base of people that were interested in him. A lot of people were very curious of the type of person that was behind his mask, and more importantly, responsible for that voice.
I am really fucking tired. I always find myself coming back to the feeling of like, if I haven't posted the next big song or the next big video that I shouldn't post on social media.
But since he never face revealed, his audience was left with nothing but fantasies. And as a creator, that's not a good thing. And that would wind up being apparent very soon. But do you know what else is apparent? The fact that you're online shopping without discounts. Have you ever been online
Time to skip.
shopping and had a big cart? Sponsor of today's video, undeveloped coupon more than 7 a bad thing, simply because they were putting too much pressure on him in order to match their fantasies. And honestly, it made what happened to him next 100 times worse, and that was the face reveal leak. In March of 2021, an alleged dox happened to Corpse Husband that revealed his face and address that was posted on a random website. And although this was never confirmed to be Corpse Husband,
I'm not gonna lie, the internet just be like projecting everything on there. I feel like their unexpected reality of them expecting somebody to just be cute or whatever or good looking, and I guess with them getting exposed like this, it just like kind of gets the person's confidence down. I get why he wouldn't return after this, because I seen that photo of him. I think I don't know if it was because of that, but
himself, the internet ran with it and started hating on him. Essentially, they were making fun of him because he didn't turn out to be the perfect Giga Chad that they had always fantasized him to be. And this attracted the attention of everybody.
People are being absolutely shitty about the person featured. Which, I mean, if it's just some random person or it actually turns out this is Corpse Husband, still shitty. There are absolutely a ton of people responding with really nasty comments, calling the person in the photos ugly among other things, which also prompted other Corpse Husband fans to write things like, "This alleged face reveal just showed how fucked our world is. You think Corpse is this mega hot guy, then y'all start bullying him when he didn't meet your standards." As well as saying he literally sings about how self-conscious he is about his appearance, and you guys are out here bashing him because he didn't.
see, nobody pays attention to that shit. They don't pay attention to the key details. They're literally not his fans. They're just like there to just be amazed by the voice and the personality right there. But like as soon as like something like this gets like exposed, they turn on the nigga. That proves that you weren't his fan. Like that proves that you're not here to support that dude either. This is why I hate the internet sometimes. But I mean, I upload YouTube videos. I can't like really say I hate the internet because I like uploading on YouTube. But at the same time, it's just the fakeness I hate. Like you can't just be there and try to like be his friend and then out of nowhere start just like being fake as fuck, like not supporting him as soon as something like this comes out.
Live up to your fantasy. Disgusting. Absolutely pathetic. Right? And this is nowhere near the first story of its kind. I think most recently we talked about this situation with Dream. But here's what I'll say. If you're one of the people out there that's writing just disgusting things or nasty things about this person who may or may not be Corpse, seriously, go fuck yourself and or grow up.
As a result of all of this hate, Corpse Husband would ultimately stop posting videos, with his last video being on November 22nd of 2021. So the question is, where did he disappear to? And well, this one may be be a bit easier to figure out, because if we take a look at Corpse Husband's Twitter account, we can see that on July 8th of 2023, he was posting his music videos, which at the very least meant that he was still making music even after he stopped posting videos. But other than music, we hadn't really heard anything about Corpse Husband for a couple years, all until well recently, because a few months ago, one of Corpse Husband's known friends and popular streamer Valkyrae talked about him and where he's been.
Do you think Corpse would ever come back for any Among Us streams? I feel bad for like his fans that worry and miss him and stuff. I definitely do miss streaming with him as well, but he's off the internet because he wants to be off the internet, and I think he's happy with where he is right now. But just know that we all talk to him off stream, we game with him. He likes gaming off kind of thing. So
yes, essentially Corpse Husband is still alive and even still playing games with the streamers that people watch.
See, I'm not gonna lie, that's good. I'm glad he's like living his own life, just like away from the internet, away from all this weird shit online. Cause like I know putting yourself out online could just meet people's unexpected reality, or just like anything, because the internet is just a judgy ass place, and it just be the people that don't have like no type of identity online with the blank profiles and all the other shit on there, just talking crap with the troll accounts. That's just what the internet is. But that's why some people just like, take a step away from the internet and just go away.
He's just doing everything offline. And after taking a look at some of the comment sections on this Valkyrae post, I can tell that most of his fans can accept that. The truth is, the internet treated him terribly, and as a response, he decided to hide from the world. And if I'm being honest, I can't blame him for that. But unlike Corpse Husband, the next person didn't really have a known reason to vanish. He just disappeared without a trace. And that person is none other than SunnyV2. SunnyV2 is a very popular commentary channel who's known for pioneering an entire niche of content on YouTube. And with his unique editing style, he's been able to gain millions of subscribers and average millions of views on every single video. Part of SunnyV2's insane growth also comes from him covering major creator controversies, with most notably being the Kris Tyson one. On April 13th of 2023, SunnyV2 posted a video titled, "How will the Kris Tyson situation impact Mr. Beast?" And in this video, Sunny talked about how Chris's transition.
My apologies. I keep doing it because I got braces and I ate some fruit and that shit got stuck in there. But this whole thing, before I even get started on this little story he's about to tell, bro, it's fucking crazy how he just predicted everything about like Kris Tyson. I mean, I didn't like the homophobic aspect of it, but I'm just saying, like, he predicted that that Kris Tyson will hurt Mr. Beast's brand. Like, that statement overall actually came true.
To being more feminine and transgender would negatively affect the Mr. Beast brand as fans begin to notice, and suggested that Mr. Beast was in a lose-lose position whether he kept or removed Kris from the channel. And since you guys already heard how the Kris Tyson situation played out at the beginning of the video, you would think that this was a valid take, and it was, besides the fact that SunnyV2 made this video an entire year before anything even happened. SunnyV2 wasn't wrong, he was just early, a year too early, and because of this, he received massive backlash from the entire internet, even including from Mr. Beast himself. But SunnyV2 surprisingly never responded. He uploaded as usual and ignored all of the hate he was receiving. And it just so happened that 1 year later, when all of the Kris Tyson drama randomly happened, everyone on the internet came back to Sunny's video explaining how he had predicted the future. This man never apologized, never replied to him getting canceled, and got the last laugh in the end. And with iconic moments like this, it explains why SunnyV2's channel is so popular, which makes it all the more confusing because at the peak of his career, he just randomly disappeared, and he hasn't uploaded in about 9 months. So let's figure out why. Considering SunnyV2 doesn't have any other official forms of social media, like a Twitter or Instagram, tracking his activity becomes—
I mean, it's only been 9 months. People have been gone the same amount of time and literally came back out of nowhere. But I'll just give him time because I like reacting to his videos too.
very hard. There have been tons of theories on Reddit like he died or he just quit, but the main one that I see getting spread is that he got demonetized. And that's because people are saying that the posts he once had in the community tab are now gone. But honestly, my theory is the same as his Reddit comment right here saying he made an insane amount of money and he doesn't have the pressure to create content anymore because maybe he just got tired of making videos. And the truth is, in the case of Sony V2, we just don't have enough information yet.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, like he can spend time coming back, but like videos and uploading on YouTube is kind of like an annoying ass job sometimes. And remembering, even for small YouTubers trying to stay consistent, it's like hard to just stay consistent and upload on YouTube because you say you wake up, you be like, oh shit, I gotta upload a video. Oh shit, I gotta upload a video. Maybe he's taking a well-deserved break from uploading all the time. So I kind of give him that. But in that corpse husband situation, bro, that just proves how like fake the internet is. And the Kris Tyson one was just well-deserved. Needed to disappear off the internet. But hey, if you guys enjoyed that video, Amaje, I see that we're one off from 250. Maybe next time I see you when you subscribed. Catch you guys later.